good in here. Hey, girl. How you doing? Good morning. Listen, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you've tuned in to Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you're here, sit back, relax, enjoy this coffee and conversation. This is going to be a special edition, too, the front portion of it. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. We've been picking up a lot of new subscribers, probably due to that Peach McIntyre content. A lot of new subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to Kimmie's World. There are so many ways you can help support the channel. The first way is by watching a video. The next way, if you have a YouTube channel or if you... Well, shoot, all of y'all got YouTube channels. You probably don't do nothing. But you can share this video to your channel. Share it to your Facebook profile, anywhere. Share with your auntie, your uncle, your auntie, all the people, even your enemies. Share my daggone videos. Anyway, share the videos. Those are ways you can support the channel. Another way you can support the channel is by super chats. Super chats, you can look in your comment area and you will see a dollar sign. Those, and you click the little dollar bill, it's gonna say something about super chats or membership gifting or buy a membership or whatever like that. You can purchase super chats. I believe you can purchase a super chat as little as 99 cents. Everything helps. Coffee and conversation, everybody know it don't make no money. It's early in the morning. Google ads do not pay early in the morning. I got to be on that prime time. But I do this for y'all so I can connect with my audience. Anyway, another way you can do super stickers. We also have super thanks. Super thanks is after the video has aired, watching it on a replay. And I know we get a lot of replay people. What's up, my replay gang? Anyway... And then there are other ways like Cashapp and PayPal. Like if you live in a different country, just click my About section and you can see all the ways how to follow me on my other social media platforms and also other ways that you can support this channel. Y'all know I got a birthday coming up, October the 9th. Don't forget my birthday, y'all. Don't forget my birthday. Actually, it's not this Thursday. It's next Thursday. Anyway. How y'all doing? Let me run through here and see everybody. Let me see. Who in here? Hey, Patricia. Patricia came in here first. Oh, Lakeisha. Patricia beat you. You know you be first. Either you or Miss Catherine. Patricia beat you. Good morning. Hey, Misunderstood. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Joy. She said, good morning, Kimmy. Y'all know I can't see. I need my glasses so bad. John is in the chat. What time is it where you are, John? 11 o'clock? You 7 hours ahead? Yes, 11 o'clock, I guess. Share with your godparents too. Maria Gary. Hey, Marie. Welcome to Kimmie's World. And L. Donahue, beautiful suit. Uh-oh, he said bad words. Anyway, let me put this on all messages. Let's go ahead and, because y'all know I've been talking about Peach Child, so you know they're gonna be in here. You know they're gonna be in here. So let's not have the moderators work too hard. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and we're gonna get into it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I had Misunderstood ask me, she said, how did you get started with the chickens? Like she wanted to know because it's so out of the ordinary. She wanted to know. So I was like, and then I said, you know what? I need to do a special video. And she said, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, you know, trying to understand. I'll go from trending topics to all this other stuff, you know. So I'm going to talk about this morning how I got started with the chickens. Now, for those of you all who are part of Kimmie's World who've been rocking with me for some months, y'all seen the transition with the chickens. So we're going to talk about it. So how did I get started? My son is on October 2nd, and my son is, what? On the 14th? Dang. My great-nephew, Carter, his birthday is tomorrow. My dad is October the 15th. And Caden's is October the 30th, and mine is October the 9th. And my niece just had a birthday. My great-niece, Carter's sister, it was, I want to say... Child, don't give me the line. It was a few days ago. That's all I know. Anyway, I was about to say the 26th, but I couldn't remember. Anyway, how did I get started with the chickens? So y'all know, my parents was living somewhere else, like in another city, and they had been living there for quite some time. So after Trump was elected into office, they decided, because they thinking, okay, it's probably gonna be some cuts with Medicare or whatever you call this, Social Security or whatever. So we probably need to downsize. They decided to move back. They moved back here. Me and my husband was, we've been living here for what, about 2 years, maybe? I think it was 2 years. And they weren't living here. We were here. Me, my husband, and Kaden was here. We was here by ourselves. So they decided to move back. So when they moved back, my dad was like, he was gonna have a garden. That's the first thing. And I was like, shoot, I'm gonna have a garden too. So for those of you all who's been a part of Kimmie's World, y'all saw me cultivate this garden. First, it was me and Kaden. We started with our little seed starter, whatever. That was like in, oh crap, the end of February, maybe around March. We started getting our little garden together. And y'all know I pampered the garden. I planted everything, y'all, in the seed starter. And I kept it in the house by the window. So then my dad was like, well, he gonna have some chickens. And y'all know when Trump won the election, I said that I was gonna be doing things like, I said the garden, but I never said chickens. I wasn't thinking about no chickens. I said the garden. I said my daddy was gonna do chickens, not me. So anyway, they moved back. My garden, I hadn't yet planted it in the raised garden yet. It was still in the seed starter when they moved back. Well, as soon as my parents moved back here, my dad decided to get some chickens. He got some baby chicks. He got his baby chicks, girl, his chickens was dying left and right. He was buying 20 at a time. They were dying. And I was like, what is he doing? He never went out there, checked on them or nothing. And you know, for those of you all who are in the chicken world, you know, you got to check on your chickens. You can't just leave out there to fend for themselves. I check on mine 2-3 times a day. So, and I'm talking about the babies. I ain't talking about the ones that's in the coop. I'm talking about the babies. So they kept dying. Then the last part, so he would just go back to Tractor Supply, go buy some more chickens, baby chicks. That'd be like a day old. He go buy some chickens. Girl, the cat got in there, beheaded all the chickens, girl. Tore them up. I was like, what the world? What is he doing? So the first thing was, he was like, he was going to put the chicks outside. And I was like, they're too young. I didn't know nothing about chickens, but honey, I got Google. I got Google. So I started reading. I said, they're too young. You can't put them chickens out. He was like, yes, I am. I'm going to put them. And I was like, well, if the cat got them before, they'll get them again. He was like, I'm putting them out there. So I was like, well, let me see if I can look on Temu to see if I can find something you can put them in. I don't know nothing about chickens, y'all. Don't know anything. So I found this triangle type holder. It's like a rabbit hutch or something like that, or you can put baby chicks in it. So I went ahead, I paid for it, got that. It came. My dad put it together wrong, child, to go back behind him. And then he put the baby chicks outside. At first, they was by the garage, just outside. So I told my mom, they're going to need a chicken coop. You can get them from Temu. So she was like, well, find one. So I looked, and the first chicken coop, let me show y'all. Y'all know my daddy had the Sanford and Son coop. How many of y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you remember that Sanford and Son coop my daddy had. I don't even know if I have a picture saved on my phone. Let me see if I got one of the Sanford and Son coop. I probably deleted it, y'all. Pretty sure I did. I got so many pictures. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Sanford and Son coop. Okay, so my daddy had the Sanford and Son chicken coop. I can't find it. Is this not a back? Hold on, let me see if I, no. I deleted it. Uh, oh, here it is. Oh, but this is after I made the adjustments. So here's his coop. This is my daddy's coop. But it looks good now because this, I made adjustments and we'll talk about what I did. So this was the Sanford and Son coop. Charlie had boards all around it. It didn't have any of this, didn't have nothing on the inside, y'all. It was straight ghetto. It looked like Sanford and Son. It was all types of boards and doors and tarps hanging off the side. It was ghetto. This coop was not here yet. So he put the babies out here in this coop. I don't remember how many it was, but each day the babies was poking their head through the chicken wire. Chicken wire is pretty big. It's probably about that big for the circle. Well, a baby chicken head is little. It's probably about like that. So the chickens would poke their head through. The cat, I assume it was the cat, could have been a mink, will come along. As soon as they pop their head out, they would snatch them out. Lost all of them but 8. So, I was like, man, this is crazy. My daddy, like, he ain't taking care of them. Me and Kaden would go out there. We would put water in the thing. We would give them food. And I was like, he ain't even taking care of these animals. I was like, you know what? Because we was already in competition with the garden. Me and my daddy, we was in competition. Actually, the competition was who was supposed to grow the biggest watermelon. Of course, I won. But that was the competition. Who was going to grow the biggest watermelon? So we can go back to, what is this? Oh, girl, I think this is when the chicken, what is this? Y'all, this is, oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had that picture in here. Oh, girl, that's when my daddy had them in there. He had them in the wrong type. Lord have mercy, he didn't know what he was doing. So these are my watermelons. This is how I got started with everything. These are my watermelons. I took the seeds that I planted out of the seed starter and I planted it in a raised garden. Y'all, I really cultivated that garden. I had 2 raised gardens. I had everything from tomatoes. These green tomatoes came off my tomato plants. I had squash. I had tomatoes, bell peppers, okra, lettuce, greens. What else did I have? Peppers. Oh my God, I can't even think of everything I had. Here's some of the vegetables that I had. This is all out of my garden that I planted. Never did a farm, never did a garden, don't know nothing about it. Now, we all know Peach McIntyre said she was going to have her farm and all this other kind of stuff. And I laughed about it then, didn't know I was going to be getting in the farm business myself. But I was really in competition with my dad. Because I was like, shoot, if he can do it, I can do it too. Because he's sitting up here killing all these animals. We're not going to do that. So anyway, so I said, you know what? So one Friday I got up and I said, you know what? I'm about to go buy me some baby chicks. So I asked my dad, I was like, where you get it? Because at first I didn't know where he was getting it from. I was like, where you getting them chickens from? He said, I'm getting them from Tractor Supply. And I was like, okay. So I go to Tractor Supply, y'all. And I go I had no plan. I didn't know what I was going to, y'all, I had no plan. Really, I did not. I didn't know where I was going to put the chickens. I didn't know anything. I just bought the chickens. Crazy. So I went and bought some chickens from Tractor Supply. I knew my daddy had food, so I didn't even have to buy food at the time. I just used everything he had. And let me see if I can find some pictures of the first babies. So I got them. Didn't know nothing about chickens. Didn't know you had to keep them at a certain temperature. Nothing. I didn't know anything. Nothing. I was new to the chicken game. If y'all remember, I would get on this video and I'd be asking y'all a million questions about them doggone chickens because I did not know. Let me see if I can find a video. Okay. Right here. This is how I first started. Dang, what did I have them in? I don't even remember what they were in. So I can't remember exactly how many I had in the beginning. It might have been 20, 12. I don't remember. I lost count. So I started with this. So me and my dad, we got to talking. It probably had been like a week had gone by. And he was like, did you get any guineas? And I was like, what's a guinea? He said, you're going to need a guinea if you don't have a rooster to protect your hens. And I was like, nah, I didn't get no guineas. I said, I can. So, I did my little research on the guinea. A guinea is an African fowl. It's a bird. And they get really, really big. And they will protect the chickens. So I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'll go get me some guineas. So I go to Tractor Supply. And y'all, the little chicks look so cute. Mind you, I have no plan. I have no chicken coop. I ain't got nothing. I'm putting the baby chicks in the office. Go to Tractor Supply. Girl, they look so cute. Didn't know, dummy, just because that's not what they're going to look like. And two, for those of you all who possibly want to get some chickens, be careful with the chickens you purchase at Tractor Supply because they do not guarantee, they don't even know the sex of the chickens. So I got a lot of roosters, and we're going to talk about that. I got a lot of roosters because I got them from Tractor Supply, some of them from Tractor Supply. So anyway, so I bought 2 guineas and I bought more chickens. So at this point, I think I got like 37 baby chickens, y'all. It's a lot. Didn't even know you can't even have that many chickens in a daggone container. So I'm like, oh my God, I got a situation on my hands. Mind you, this was the Friday before Father's Day. That's the first day that I bought the chickens. The second one was the next week I bought some more. And then I don't think I bought no more after then. Then me and my daddy, we get to talking. He was like, I want to buy me some more chickens because he see I got a lot of chickens. So now I got a plan for it. Now I got to get a chicken coop to hold these chickens. So my daddy was like, well, shoot, I want some more chickens because he only got 8. I want some more chickens. I'm like, okay, cool. So he's like, well, let's go to the flea market. It's a video out. I think it's my very first vlog. It's our backyard story, episode 1. Because remember, I used to do vlogs, but I decided to stop doing them because y'all weren't watching them vlogs. We go to the flea market. Me and my dad go to the flea market, and you see when we bought all of the roosters. Most of them was roosters, child. So we go to the flea market. My daddy was like, well, shoot, I want to get me a guinea. Because I had 2, so he wanted 1. So I guess we was going to compete with the chickens again. So he bought him a guinea. He bought like, I don't know, like 14 chickens? I don't know. He bought like 14 or so, child. I don't really know. 13, something like that. We didn't know when we bought the chickens that they were mostly all roosters. They were all roosters except for 2. The lady got us, and it was a little white boy who was selling the daggone chickens. They owned over 100 and some chickens. She knew they were roosters because as long as you're in the chicken business, like now, I could tell a rooster from a hen, and I ain't even been in the chicken business but some months. So anyway, so he buys some more chickens. He put them outside in his big coop. These are 20-foot coops. So I was like, shoot, I need to buy me a chicken coop because in a few weeks, I'm going to have to move my chickens inside of the chicken coop because once the chickens are fully feathered, and this is from going live talking about it, y'all told me this, then they can go outside. So I'm like, dang. So I buy another chicken coop. My chicken coop looks so much better than his. I buy another chicken coop. That's the second chicken coop. Now, while I'm buying another chicken coop, I have started to take care of my dad's chickens. I'm buying feed. I'm buying water. I'm trying to do things because I hear it's a lot of predators. And so now I'm doing things to make the coop predator proof from, oh, look at there. Isn't that cute, y'all? Look at there. And they really love the swing. They still get on that swing. So I'm buying things to make the coop predator proof. Here's here it is. Here's how it started. You can't see it. These were the hens, I think. I think these were the hens, if I'm not mistaken. Those were the hens. This is one of the other chickens. This is spicy. This is Miss Catherine chicken right here. That's a guinea. So anyway, I decide to buy another coop. I buy another coop. Oh, here's Sanford and Son. You see it. You hear it go right here. So I decided to buy another chicken coop. This is the chicken coop I bought. My chicken coop looks so much better than my dad's. I bought some hardware cloth. I started predator proofing. I got all different types of lights and motion sensor lights. And I bought nesting boxes, swings, and toys, and built ladders and perches and all different types of things. Y'all can see that now. You see what's going on with the chicken coop now. But it started out with nothing. Like you can see right here. All this stuff. This was the Sanford and Son coop. I redid everything. By this time, my daddy just pretty much gave up. Gave me the chickens. Told me, you just do whatever. And I told him, you just stay in the house. So now, his chicken coop is mine. So now we got two 20-foot chicken coop, mine and my dad's. Like everything in this chicken coop I purchased, from the nesting box to the ladder to like everything. And that's because of my subscribers. So many of y'all came in here teaching me about these chickens. I ain't know nothing, y'all. I'm talking about nothing. So this is how we started. I showed y'all that. And then, so I even put a sign on my chicken coop. Kimmie's World Chicken Coop. I built this. This is a little waterer. Like, I did so much research in a short time. Because I'm the type person, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to learn everything about whatever I'm doing. So many people, when they would see me out in public, be like, we see you got chickens, but I just can't believe you got chickens. Even the subscribers is like, we cannot believe you have chickens. You are so girly. Like, what? And y'all know I be in that chicken coop every week, keeping the chicken coop clean. I bought little play sets for them. Like, it's everything. This chicken coop is predator proof. I even put up lights on the inside of the chicken coop. So at night, my daughter came around. She said, Mama, it's like you got a boom boom room, like it's a chicken club or something. So you know I don't know nothing about no daggum chickens if I'm sitting up here putting lights in it, okay? So then, here it is. Here's the chicken coop at night. And this is what it looks. Oh, y'all can't see everything. But it's lit up at night. It's very pretty out there. It's really nice. So anyway, did that. And so I decided, I said, you know, so many people, like, people will come over here. Like, I will meet people and they'd be like, you know, it's a lot of predators. Most people that have chicken coops have lost their chickens because predators get to them. And I'm like, what? So at the time I had Coco. Who remembers Coco? I had Coco and I was trying to train Coco to protect the chickens. Well, Coco was a mutt. She was a mutt. She, like, somebody gave her to me. She was a mutt. She served her purpose. Coco's purpose was to make me not be afraid of dogs anymore. Because y'all know I was attacked by 2 pit bulls. So Coco served her purpose. My husband took Coco to another family. We gave Coco away. And I found a Great Pyrenees dog. A lady in McGee, Mississippi had was selling a Great Pyrenees dog. And this is the dog right here. This is Hammer. Let me see if I got a picture of Hammer the first time we got him. Did we have Hammer here? No, we didn't. Hold on, y'all. I know I have a picture of Hammer. Okay. Okay. So y'all remember Sam, because remember I bought Hammer the first week, and then the next week we went and got Sam. My brother wanted one. My brother that live in Arizona, he wanted one. So this is Sam and Hammer right here. These are great. This is Sam. This is Hammer. These are 2 Great Pyrenees dogs. The crazy part about it, we purchased these dogs for $200. Do you hear what I'm saying? And the lady had, like, nothing was wrong with the dogs. No worms, no nothing. When we took them to the vet, they're purebred Great Pyrenees dogs. Nothing is wrong with them. We had to drive a long ways to get them, but they were great dogs. And if anybody's in Mississippi, ever want any dogs or you want goats or anything, go to Coat Creek Farms. The lady is so nice. So freaking nice. I found her on Facebook. I didn't even know her. I found her on Facebook. We went and got these dogs. This was the best purchase ever because this is the ultimate defense of to take care of my chickens. I have everything else. I predator-proof the chicken coop. But just like yesterday, daggone chicken hawks flying over, about 30 of them flying over the daggone chicken coop. Y'all thought it was going to come down and swarm down me and my mama outside trying to swing with the daggone rake. And we like, go, trying to get the roosters in. Hammer sitting in the chicken coop eating their food. I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be protecting the chickens. You're not doing your job. But anyway, but Hammer's still a puppy. So anyway, so we got both of these. If y'all remember the process of me meeting the flight nanny, because my brother hired a flight nanny to fly his dog from Memphis, Tennessee to Phoenix, Arizona. Didn't even know they had those, child. It's on the vlog. Go and look at the vlog. It's on one of my vlogs, y'all. He hired a flight. Girl, he paid so much money just to get that dog there. Dog was only $200, but he sure paid a lot of money to get him there. So anyway, this is Sam and Hammer. Let me see. Oh, and to let y'all know, Sam is doing really good. He is doing so good. This is Sam and Hammer. Y'all, we really had a journey. This is, now look at Sam. That's Sam. That's Hammer's brother. So right here, I was at the airport sending Sam on his way. That's me and my mama. We at the airport sending Sam on his way. But anyway, so I said, okay, well, I started to figure out I had all these roosters. And honey, we had a straight dilemma because I'm like, I got all these roosters. At this point, I have 46 chickens. 46. Was it 46, y'all? I think it was 46. Yeah, I have 46 chickens at this point. Shout out to all the subscribers. The subscribers came in one day. We decided we're going to name the chickens. So each subscriber have their own chicken. If y'all ever hear me on a video saying, Miss Ann, that's your chicken. You know, Miss Catherine, that's because each person have named their chicken. And they send things for the chicken. If they want to, they call it chicken support. So they send their little chicken support, and I go get things for the chicken. We've had subscribers purchase things. Nikki, the Inside Chickie, y'all, she's purchased so much for these chickens. And I meant to tell her yesterday, she bought a little cat litter box for the chicken. Girl, do you know they laid in that daggone cat litter box? They was in there yesterday and flipped the thing over. Katie said, Mama, the cat litter box flipped over the chicken in it. And I said, what? Chicken in there trying to lay an egg. Hilarious. So I set the chicken coop area up as like my oasis, really. I find so much peace and joy and happiness out there at that chicken coop. Like when I'm going through something or if I'm upset or, you know, I just want to go outside just to clear my mind. I got benches outside. I go outside and I just sit right in front of the chicken coop and I watch them. Yesterday, I probably spent 4 hours outside, just outside with the chickens, cleaning and doing different things. Then I sat down and I just watched them. And then matter of fact, yesterday I was out there yesterday evening too. So I found so much joy taking care of these chickens. So then I decided, okay, we're going to get in the chicken business. I got too many chickens. Like, this is an income. Like, what am I, like, what? And so I started researching on YouTube the income that you can have from raising chickens. And it's not only, like, selling for eggs, because you can't make a lot of money on eggs. I'm sorry. You're just not going to. But like selling baby chicks, letting them hatch, doing the incubator thing, selling meat birds, selling laying hens. Like the first day a laying hen lays an egg, she is the most valuable. She's very valuable. I can sell a laying hen depending on what type of breed. It can start at $75 a pop for a hen. Because she's laying. So laying means she's laying an egg. So I said, I'm gonna do this chicken business thing. Like, I can do that. Plus I can do content. And the goal is to put up cameras in the chicken coop. That's the goal, y'all. The goal is to put up cameras in the chicken coop to run it 24 hours so people can go and watch it. You will be surprised how soothing and relaxing it is and funny to watch chickens. It's hilarious. They're just like people. So anyway, so I was like, dang, I need to get some more chickens. So I started researching all these chickens. I was like, you know what? The more I researched, I was like, I can't breed them. I don't have a full-bred rooster except for my Rhode Island Reds. That's a breed of a chicken. I do, and I got some silkies, but I want at least 4 breeds I can breed so I can sell them something that they don't have at Tractor Supply. That's what I need. So I was like, dang. So I started researching. And I was like, I want a chocolate egg. The dark brown, like chocolate. So I found black copper marans. And I was like, do Tractor Supply? So I started doing my research. Tractor Supply didn't have any. They don't get any. I even called the hatchery Tractor Supply, get their birds from. They don't sell them. So I'm like, okay. So I started researching who had them, found out it was Meyer Hatchery out of Polk, Ohio. So I went on their website. I went ahead and placed the order like in August for the chickens. Their hatch date was September the 8th. I purchased 10. I purchased 8 hens of the black copper marans, 1 rooster, and I got 1 free bird. It was a meal maker. It's a yellow bird. The meal maker is to give back to the community. So whatever eggs, or I can unalive a bird and give it to a needy family, like give the meat away. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use the eggs, and I'm gonna give free eggs away every month, or ever, like however long it take them to get a dozen of eggs. I'll get the eggs away to somebody who's in need. So anyway, so I did that. So I prepped for them. First chicken coop, I bought another chicken coop, a 6-foot chicken coop. And I said, so I had the bright idea. I have all these roosters. Can I have the roosters in a pen? Because, girl, they in there fighting. They fight. They going to kill each other. So I said, oh, my God. So I started researching. Okay, I can have a bachelor pad. Put all the roosters in there. During the day, I can let them go, let them free range. So I got my coop. I put it together by myself in one day. Y'all, when I tell you, I was in the military. I'm prior service. But chickens doing this kind of stuff, y'all, I don't know nothing about this. No, that ain't my rooster pen. So this was the day I was putting together my pen. They don't come put together. You got to put all the pieces together, chicken wire out, and that chicken wire is a booger. So I put the first coop together in one day by myself, no help. So this is the rooster pen. I put this together all by myself. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself for doing this. All my roosters are in here now. Whenever I hear a rooster crow, like the last one was Tweety, they go straight to the rooster pen. They come out the hen pen. You're not going to stress my hens out where they can't lay eggs. So I got a rooster pen. Got the roosters in there. So got another pen. Got the other pen because Temu, and all this stuff came from Temu, y'all. And I tell y'all all the time, if something is wrong with whatever you have, you see how this tarp did not come all the way down? That's a defect. Some of these poles I had to hammer and put together because they didn't fit. They sent the wrong stuff. And guess what Temu did? They sent me a whole nother coop for free. So I got a whole nother coop. And I still ain't finished putting that thing together. So I said, okay, I get this bright idea. I can put my black copper marans in there because those are full-bred chickens. And I can breed those chickens and sell those chicks because they're babies now. My black copper marans are 3 days old. I lost one yesterday, so now I got 9. But I still got a rooster and a hen, so I still can hatch babies. So by next spring, they will be old enough to where they will be laying eggs and having babies. So I need to have them in their own coop. So now I got 4 chicken coops, 2 20-foot coops, and 2 of the smaller coops. And I'm not getting no more after this. This is it. So I am in a chicken business and I do content. Crazy, isn't it? And it's the best thing ever. Nothing has got my birds. I've had 3 chickens to die out of all the chickens, which I have. How many chickens I got now? 52? I would have had 55. I have, out of 55 chickens, only 3 died. Only 3 died. The first one died because it was me and Caden's fault. We were moving it, and we kind of got the coop on the chicken, and we didn't know it. He died. But I was new, y'all didn't know. So I started being extra careful. The other one died, which was my fault too, because it was spicy. Miss Catherine chicken killed her because they were in a small area and they needed to be put in a larger area. I had too many chickens in there. So Spicy pecked the other one in the head. Pecked him. And she lived for 24 hours after that. I babied her and everything. She still died. And then I had one to die yesterday, and I have no clue what happened. I still don't know what happened. I don't know. So that's how we started with the chickens. So let me see what y'all talking about. That's how we started with these babies. Let's see. Oh, love it. Great morning. Hey, everyone. Well, hey, Miss JoJo. Hey, woo-woo. Have you heard about this Ozempic lawsuit? No, I haven't. Good morning, beautiful lady. Good morning, Charlie girl. Good morning, Tiffany. Okay. So now that we finished talking about the chickens, y'all. First of all, y'all know I did lose my chicken yesterday. I'm sitting up here while Peach sitting up here acting a plumb fool, and I'm sitting up here doing all this, content and stuff. I go out there, I'm cleaning my chicken coop, number one. Cleaning it up. Y'all done cleaned out the whole chicken coop, the hen pen. I done raked up all them wood chips, all that kind of stuff, cleaned everything, had vinegar and done wiping everything down, getting all that poo out of there. Did that. Then I'm faced with the chicken hawks, and I said, oh, shoot, let me go check on Faith, because I got a baby kitten, too, in with the chickens. So I'm going in the office to check on them, and I said, oh, shoot, let me go check on these chickens. Looked in the chicken coop. My daggone baby chicken is dead. Well, she ain't dead yet. She's dying. This is my black copper mom. She is so beautiful. So I held her yesterday, and you could tell she was struggling. So I was like, oh, shoot, I was freaking out. I said, I got to get a raw egg. And I had an egg in my pocket because I just got it out the chicken coop. So I cracked the egg, scrambled it up, put it in a syringe. The chicken would not even open her mouth. The beak wouldn't even open. I was like, oh, my God. I tried ducking her head in the beak to try to... I said, oh, she gonna die. I even called a hatchery to see if I can get them to ship me out another one. And they said it's not in the window period. And I paid a lot for these chickens. Those black copper, this chicken right here, I paid a lot. For 10 chickens, was it 10? Yeah, for 10 chickens, I paid almost $200 for 10 chickens with shipping, and they didn't have no illness or anything because I had them vaccinated before they left the hatchery. I have no clue what happened. So while Peach doing all her foolishness, I done lost a daggone chicken. I'm sitting outside recording videos, and my chicken died. Died right there in my lap. Within 45 minutes of me finding her, it kind of looked like a seizure, y'all. It really did. She had like a seizure, like her body was like jerking, and she jerked and her head dropped down, and then she pooped. And then when she pooped, her beak went open and all this fluid came out of her mouth. She was gone. She was gone. I didn't cry because I really I wasn't attached to her the way I was in the beginning with the other chicken because I have so many animals and I try to spend time with all of them every day, but I wasn't really attached because I know when they're babies like that, it's a possibility they could die because chickens are so fragile. So we doing all this and Peach cutting the rug, acting the daggone fool. Y'all, what is wrong with this girl? She's insane. I think she's having some type of manic episode. How many of y'all think Peach having a manic episode? I mean, video after video after video. And she's going after Jessica, and Jessica ain't got nothing to do with it. Good morning, the Prime Analyzer channel. Jessica has nothing to do with what happened to our kids. Like, I just don't understand. And I don't understand why the organization hadn't done something. They could have, listen, I know they got attorneys. Why they haven't done a cease and desist on her? I did it on another content creator before who was dragging my name through the mud, baby. I sent a cease and desist to YouTube real quick, fast, and in a hurry, and that stuff stopped real quick. If I can do it, she can. These organizations and schools can do it. Make her shut up. Gosh. Yeah, this is the release she has been waiting for. Man, yes, I do. Did you see the video where she's dancing like, girl, did I? Did I? Miss Della? Miss Della. In freaking look at this. Dude, she look like a lunatic. Like, are we serious right now? How many of y'all seen, what is that movie called? What is that movie called? The Purge. Remember the girls that was going around with them ponytails and they had them skirts on? I swear, if that ain't Peach McIntyre, she looked like them folks from The Purge. She looked like, she ain't high because she don't do drugs. But it's like she's lost. Look at her. Y'all, this is a middle-aged woman. Look. I'm going to tell you something. I saw a video yesterday with Cashapp, right? He was on a video with Kirk Franklin. I think Kirk Franklin was doing an interview with him. And Cashapp talked about how when he first got started a few years back, he was offered a $60 million deal. He was in his early 20s. And he passed on the deal. He said he passed on the deal because it was like with some type of gambling company and that was against his beliefs. And so he realized either I can take this quick money or I can go for the long money. Get something quick or go something, you know. And he said after he turned the deal down, he went in his closet and he prayed. And Kirk Franklin was like, you turned down a $60 million deal. And I thought about Peach. I said, all money ain't good. And that's what Cashapp said. All money ain't good money. This stuff that this girl is doing, she is ruining her life and she don't even know it. Just for a coin? She ain't making millions. She's a thousandaire, but she ain't making millions. This is not worth it. Look at her kids. Her kids have all these learning disabilities. It ain't their fault. Our kids don't have to be smart, but the parents have to work at it. They can't read. Somebody put in my chat yesterday that the oldest boy that's supposed to be graduating, he in speech. Why is he in speech? Being a senior in high school. Why are you in speech? Like, what? One of y'all put in the comment area that she took one of the kids out. I think it was McIntyre, the one that be cooking all the time. So she took him out because he wasn't doing good in school. She's stupid. All for a coin. She do all this stuff for money, y'all, and her family is suffering. Her kids are suffering, and that is not right, man. That is not right. Yeah, she is bipolar. You think she's bipolar? You know, It's a content creator. What's that girl's name? She's some type of, oh, what is her name? Psychology Eats. That's her name. She she's some type of therapist. I think she had said that, I don't know, she's manic. She might have said she was bipolar too. I can't remember. Something is wrong. I think she having a manic episode. She sounds like she's schizophrenic. Because she's having a manic episode right now. Remember, for those of you all who watch Peach, you know how she used to be. It used to be on Wood, remember? When Wood be out there doing whatever and she use Wood as content and she go out there and she do all this crazy stuff. So she has replaced her energy from Wood to Jessica. And she's just going on and on. She's in a manic episode. I mean, she looks so, y'all, she looks deranged. And I'm not even like, I'm dead serious. Look at her face right here. It looked like she hadn't even washed her face. It looked like she got matter in her eyes. Y'all, she is in the bathroom. Do y'all hear what I'm talking about? Like this, it's freaking insane. I can't even make this stuff up. Let me see if I got another picture in here. I was could have sworn. Let me see. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me see. Look at this. This girl. This when it all started. It didn't start this day. It started this day. This the day it started. Look at the veins popping out in the neck. Like this the devil himself. Girl, this girl is having a manic episode. She needs some help. Peach need to be committed. She need to go. She need to be committed. She need, what they call that? In-home, in-clinic therapy. What they call it, Miss Catherine? No, what they call it? Not in-home therapy. In-clinic, in-hospital. What they call that stuff? Where, because you can have therapy outside of being committed. She need to be committed. She needs to be committed. I was watching that movie, Wayward. She need to go to a place like that where they reprogram her. She need to leap. If y'all ain't seen Wayward, you got to go watch it. That girl's insane. No, sorry for your cheeks. They become your friends. They do. Talking about God is forcing her to preach. Wow. I feel sorry for those kids, girl. Cam said, wow. Healthcare services. She needs it all together. She does. She need in clinic care. They need to commit her. And once they reprogram her brain, do whatever they got to do, then let her come back out. She needs to have her hormones checked. It's probably got everything to do with that daggum gourd around her neck. And I'm not trying to be hateful, y'all. I promise you I'm not trying to be hateful. But this is why I don't like to talk about this girl. Because, you know, look at this. And not being funny, but this is an issue, y'all. We've been talking about this for years. I'm so afraid for this girl. When you don't care about yourself, when you put everybody or everything before yourself, this is what you look like. This is what you look like. These are the things that you do. And I heard somebody say that she has messed up. I think I read it in the comment area. The reason why her hair is not done, she have ticked off everybody in Florida, down there where she stay at. Won't nobody do her hair. You done messed up everywhere you go, that now won't nobody do your hair, and that's why you walk around here looking like Rod Digger. Girl. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It is insane. I cannot believe she doing her babies like that. And it don't even take long. If your kids go to a good school and the teacher's actually teaching, It don't take long for these kids to do their homework. Kaden did his homework yesterday on the way home from school. He did all his homework. We have like a 25-minute ride, almost a 30-minute ride to school. He did all his homework. He do it every day just like that. So by the time he gets home, he don't have any homework. Girl, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Is that rooster? Girl, them roosters right outside. What is that? That by the front porch? By the back porch? They on the back porch? Girl, I don't close the roosters up at night. I ain't been closing them up.
Oh, they all out there.
Where?
Right here in the corner.
They not supposed to be out.
Uh-huh.
Hey y'all, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Hey. Come here, chick. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all watch this. Watch this. Y'all want to see something funny?
I ain't got no plans now.
Watch this. Oh, boy. They was in Hammer Cage trying to eat his food yesterday. I'm going to show y'all something. Watch these jokers run. And got dog food in this cup. Oh, they right here, girl. They right here. Hey, y'all. Watch them. Look, the cat right there. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Gracie. I ain't giving y'all nothing. You better go on. I ain't giving you nothing. That's Hammer food. Them roosters act like dogs. You hear? That's what she wants people to talk about her. Those kids know how to do good hair. Most kids do. She is letting Gorgeous do her own. No, she's not. My Mississippi woman, beautiful and smart. No, she's not. How? Gorgeous don't know nothing about the care of her hair. Excuse me, I need to put some coffee in here. Gorgeous don't know nothing about the care of her hair. Well, I started doing my hair early too, though, because my mama didn't know how to do hair. I did. I started. I might have been in the 2nd grade. No, I was still getting my hair braided. Then the jerry curl came out. They are not hungry. Them chickens those roosters are not hungry. I fed them real good yesterday. They had corn, mealworms, chicken scratch, and chicken feed in their coop, and bread and everything. They ain't hungry. They just greedy. They serve no purpose. They don't lay the first egg. But they want to be the one eating all the food. Oh, that coffee is good. She needs to be admitted somewhere. She does. And she enjoyed people talking about her, because when content creators make videos about her, and this is one reason why I stopped making videos about her, all they do is push her further in the algorithm, because people start typing in her name, Peach McIntyre. All this Peach McIntyre content comes up. That don't do nothing but help her. All that just help her make she's gonna make a lot of money this month. She is. She's running up her bag. She getting ready for Christmas, ain't she? She running up her bag. She know what she doing. But it's not cute though. It's not. It looks as it's getting bigger. She does need help. 6th grade for me. Wow. Mental health is real. It's real. And it's so easy. For those of you all who've been following my journey, it is so easy for you to snap. I never knew it was that easy. It's easy for you to snap when you have so much coming down on you. You have, y'all saw me go through it. I almost lost my mind on here. Straight up. Straight up. I'm telling you, it is so easy. Life will swing you curveballs, honey. Girl, but see, when you realize that something is wrong, you need to go get you some help real quick, fast, and in a hurry. You sure do. You do. You need to get yourself in therapy. If that means you got to go take you a pill, go take you a pill. You got to, it's insane, y'all. You got to do what's best for you and your family. Peach is messing up real bad. But I believe somebody put in the chat yesterday, she done wrote a check that her butt can't cash. She done wrote a check, baby. It just ain't been mailed to her address yet, but she already done started the process. She keep harassing and stalking this lady over in video after video. Like it's manic at this point. How Wood has a barbershop and those boys' head look like that. Wood don't know nothing about cutting no hair. He ain't no bar. I know I cut better hair than Wood do. But you can cut it all day long. You need to put some grease on it and brush it. Just insane. Not Rod Digger. Yeah, she look like Rod. Y'all remember Rod Digger? The barbershop for sure. Yeah. Your brain is just a lump of fat in a chemical water that gets that. So if you need meds to balance those chemicals, do it. Wow. Child, she needs some. She need a pill. Hey, I found you. I changed my username and icon. Cutie Panda. Hey. She need her pills. Something to level her out. And she need to go to therapy. She need to go to therapy. She do. She needs to go. Because any grown woman who harass somebody and sit online and act like this in her daggone nightgown, come on now. This is a whole problem, y'all. If you don't think this is a problem, and it irritates me so bad because I see people in her comment area like, oh, Peach, don't stop. Peach got her foot on their neck. Keep it going. Oh, you so funny. This is not funny. This is not a child. This is a grown woman who has 9 children. One of her kids is supposed to be graduating this year. You think that's cute? You think I want to see my mama online like this? Like, are you freaking sick? All to make some money? Y'all, this stuff is never going away. These videos, this stuff will follow her for the rest of her life. Girl, she's stupid. She's so stupid. They used to be cute, better, but now it's cute. And I hate to call somebody stupid, but she's stupid. She's real stupid. She needs DBT therapy. What is DBT therapy? What is DBT therapy? DBT. What is that? Dialectical behavioral therapy. What is that though? It's a form of evidence-based on psychotherapy that focuses on teaching individuals skills to manage intense emotion, improve interpersonal relationship, and tolerate distress. How do they do that, though? I'm going to have to look into that. That might be some good therapy, y'all. Listen, I ain't knocking no therapy. Therapy's just expensive. It's expensive, but I ain't knocking it. She got some emotional arrested. Well, she has more kids than my dog does. Yeah, she got 9 children. They say it's very common with the younger mothers because they had a lid before their brains fully formed. Oh, they had a kid. I don't know. Does anybody know how old Peach was when she had... Well, I guess we can do the math. How old is Peach McIntyre? If I can't, does anybody remember how old that girl is? I don't know if it's 35, 36. She's 36. So let's see. So she had to be what, 18 maybe? Was she 18? How old is Gregory McKay? 36? He's probably 17. Let's say he's 17. So she was 19, maybe 18 when she got pregnant. The prefrontal cortex don't develop until you, what, 25? I had my daughter at 24. 24? Yeah. They say, okay. Of all the people to badmouth, she picked a lady from a charity that feeds hungry children. Girl, Jessica ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't understand. And she dragging that woman, girl. What she's doing, she's stalking her and she's bullying her. That's what she's doing. How you gonna stalk this woman who, and I don't know if this is her organization because I ain't done enough research to figure out if she's just the face of it, is it her organization? I really don't know. But I'm pretty sure that this organization helps so many people. Did Peach and I know that it's so many people in America who don't have food? Food is expensive. People are struggling just to make ends meet. Food is so, $100 will not buy you a bunch of groceries. It won't. It barely buy breakfast food. They will never go away, Miss Della, ever. It's like therapy where they give you worksheets and prompts you to think about instead of just like, how do you feel about that? Oh, wow. A grown woman. Good morning. Hey. You just waking up? You okay? You feel okay? Boy, you done got tall. You grew last night. You did. You felt yourself grow. Boy, you about tall as me. Sit down. Mama, he had a growth spurt. What's wrong? It's 5:07, Carter. You woke up late. You must have woke up real early, huh? You didn't pee in the bed, did you? Did you eat already? Did you eat some cream of wheat this morning? Boy, I'm talking about you was sleeping hard. You got crust on the side of your mouth. Give me a hug. You know tomorrow's your birthday. How old are you gonna be?
4.
4. You're gonna be a big 4, huh? You wanna tell them good morning? Cause you looking at it. Do you wanna tell them good morning? No? Yes? Okay, you don't have to. He just woke up. My dog has 7 puppies, but this woman has 9. You can get workbooks if you can't afford therapy. Wow. Like the resource that goes to what's the hold on, y'all. I'm not about to stress my eyes as much. AKA, why she acts like a toddler having a temper tantrum? For a coin. I guess she doing it for a coin. I don't know. I had my son at 18, especially when it's back-to-back pregnancies, and she does. She did daggum children not even be out of Pampers, honey. They don't. Girl, she has gotten, when I first started watching her, she only had Choice, Gregory McKay. I think she had 5 children. When I first started watching her, she had 5. She's had 4 more. And I think she pregnant again, but I don't know. Jessica is the face. Oh, okay. They blocked her from the organization. Yeah, I saw that. I did a video about that, about how they she been blocked from all their social media platforms. I just don't understand why the school hasn't done nothing. But it was a subscriber had put something in the chat yesterday and said that she's probably taking those kids out of school. I bet you she has too. I bet you she has, because y'all know when Peach do content, it's always a few days behind. It's never real time. But for some reason, I think that's real time. Would it be real time? Hold on now. It might not be. Let's roll this back. Normally when they get those bags out, it's on a Friday. That was on a Thursday. Now, she did say she was wondering, I don't know. I don't know if that was real time or not. Maybe it was. Hold on, let me run that back. Was it real time, y'all? No, that's Animal from the Muppet Back. Della, it does not affect every young mom, similar to how not every addict alcoholic has the same degree of emotional arrested development. Wow. Poopy Pies, I'm very grateful. Happy early birthday. They told you happy early birthday, Carter. I did only have one son. You know what? When you have babies like that, single parents, like, it scared me half to death. Oh, he said thank you, y'all. But when I had my daughter at 24, I figured I was too young anyway, you know. I was scared. I didn't want to have no more babies. Single parenthood is not easy. Being a single mama ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. So that's why it took me 18 years to have another child. I was 40 when I got pregnant with Kaden. I was scared. I couldn't imagine having 9. Girl, them daggum 9 kids would get on my nerves. Could you imagine? That's why she be running from them. What's up, Tips World? Mama, she from Alabama.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Lower Alabama. Yes, I watch you on TikTok also. Oh, thank you, Miss Walker. Poopy Pies. I definitely had a lot of growing up to do. Miss Della watch me on TikTok too. Child, I'm telling you, you got to grow up real fast. And you know what? I feel like, I don't know life without a kid. Not adult life, really. Because by the time my adult life got going, I got pregnant with my daughter. I've always taken care of somebody except for when I was a kid. That's like being in a classroom with kids all day. Girl, that's why she be running. That's why she don't be home. I can't seem to, I be trying to think, and I don't know, I just started back watching Peach. Why she don't do a lot of content in the house? What does that house look like? She do most of her content. Like, why would they be getting Gregory McKay dressed on the front porch? Why she ain't in the house? And to me, I don't know, maybe another content creator has talked about this, but they were on the back porch. And that ain't the back porch that I remember when she first moved into that place. Put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. That look like that? I don't know. And those houses look really close together. I don't know where she lived. Or some seem off. But it may just be me, child. Maybe because I ain't been watching Peach for several months. But it look like she don't, maybe she do live in the same place. I don't know. But something is off. She don't never, from the videos I've seen, she don't record in the house. She used to record in that house. Now, I have seen some pictures of when she cleaned up the kids' room, or she'll take a picture or whatever, or a video inside of there and in her bedroom. I don't know, but I found it real strange. Why would they be getting that boy ready on the front porch? His daddy was fixing to tie. They on the front porch. Like what? Florida's hot, and he in a three-piece suit. Them suits hot. I know, cause Kaden wears a suit every week. He told me Sunday, "Mom, I'm hot in this suit." I know. And that boy had on a three-piece suit. He had on a vest, the jacket. Mama, why are you laughing at me? Hey, Mama, am I not telling the truth? That don't make sense, do it. Why would you be on the front porch? That's like Kaden getting ready for homecoming and we go on the front porch to get him dressed. That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. You be in the house, won't you? Shit, because it's nasty. It's nasty. That's why. Mama, she let them kids. This is one reason I had to stop watching her. Them kids will be in the bed eating. You remember I used to tell you that? Girl, they be in the bed eating food. I don't even want Carter to leave from the counter with his cup. I be like, go back to the counter. You don't need to be walking around this house with that. Go back to the counter. Kaden thought he was going to come in my room last night with a bag of chips. I said, boy, if you don't get up out of here with them chips.
Oh, you gave him some chips.
He kept begging. Oh, he kept begging. I want a snack. I want a snack. You don't let no kids walk all over the house. And I'm going to tell you something. Florida bugs, they will take over your house. I don't care how clean you are. Florida got some bad roaches, don't they, Mama?
Yeah, you have to continue spraying.
See what I'm talking about? They got bad roaches in Florida. Girl, them like creatures from down under. And that's why you can't be walking all over the house eating. And she in the bed. Y'all remember that video I did? It's been over a year, maybe 2 years. I did a little funny video. Y'all remember when that roach was crawling down Peach Wall when she was, Mama, she was live and the roach was crawling down the wall. Girl, she didn't even know that roach was crawling down that wall. I said, oh my God. Kimmy, I'm just like you. I made my kids go eat a girl. Don't be walking around the house. Don't be nasty. My daddy had somebody in the house yesterday helping him doing some work. And this man came in and he stepped on the rug. I said, don't. Your boots dirty. I'm going to have to fold that rug back. Don't be walking on that rug. You gotta teach children how to respect things, how to take care of things, because they will grow up to be adults that have no respect for nothing. You got to teach them how to respect their toys, their clothes. When they come in from school, when Kaden and Carter know, when you come in from school, go take that uniform off. Take it off now. You don't play in your school shoes, and you sure don't play in your clothes. And you better respect your toys. Because if you don't respect your toy, how you expect me to buy you something else? I work hard for what I get. Peach. Oh, Mama, let me tell you about her, girl. Do you know her kids, it remind me of Kay. Remember how Kay used to throw that tablet in the water all the time and break the tablet? Her kids do stuff like that all the time. Peach go back and buy another one. She got this thing called Apple Care, where if something happened to it, she can get a brand new one. But just because you can get a brand new one don't mean you should. You make them kids wait. When my niece did that, my great niece played that little number, she did it 2 times, maybe 3. But she's autistic now. My sister stopped buying her a tablet. She went months with no tablet. I want a tablet. No, you don't take care of it. I don't care if you are autistic, you're going to take care of this stuff. Sitting up there throwing it in the tub because she get mad. Okay, then, well, you ain't got one now. Ha ha. Ain't that right, Carter? You're so silly. You're so silly. I made people take their shoes off. Girl, Miss Catherine, I do it all the time. Now, my daddy don't do it. He don't do it. He old school. But me, I leave my house shoes at the back door. And I take my shoes off before I even come in the house. You don't come in the house tracking up no daggone floor. You don't do that. That's nasty. You take it outside in the house. You don't do that. And we ain't got no carpet in here, which means it'll be dirt everywhere. No. Leave it at the door. The foulest crap I've seen was when some kid take their snack into the bathroom with them. That's Peach, honey. I'm pretty sure I felt, you know what? Shout out to the content creators that do content on Peach McIntyre. I'm going to tell you why. Because it is mentally draining. I can name several people that do. You got Psychology East. You got Just Me CMB. She was in the chat yesterday. She a fellow veteran. That's my veteran sister right there. But she was she was in the Army as well. But and I think Loretta Brown do content. Shout out to people like that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it is mentally draining. You get so emotionally charged by talking about something like that, especially when you know, like, man, when I used to see, oh my goodness, I don't know if it was Wonderful, not one month, child, mama and their names. Do you know them kids' names? Let me tell you their names. Amazing Life, Wonderful, Gorgeous. I don't know them twins' names. I forgot the twins' name. Just weird names. And one of them babies, it ticked me off so bad. Y'all got so mad. He was going to sleep in his mama's bed and had a hash brown. And she was recording, and you could see the baby taking a bite, and he was going to sleep. I said, that baby could choke. What is wrong with her? Why is he in the bed? And Peach do the same thing. She will come in from doing whatever, and she will fix her plate, or either her son will fix the plate and leave her plate on her dresser. Girl, are you nasty? It's just, oh, girl, it's just so much. It's just so much. It's so much. Oh. And I didn't know she had that many haters, because the people that follow me from Peach, these are people that don't like what she's doing. It's so many comments on them videos that I had yesterday. People do not like what this girl is doing. She is a disgrace to Black women, to women in general. She is a disgrace. When you look in the dictionary for ghetto hot mess, hood rat, you see Peach face right here. This is what you see. This is what you see. This is, when you look at Webster's dictionary and it says, you tell Google, could you show me a picture of a ghetto hot mess? There you go. And she can be a pretty girl. She really can. That's how you know something wrong with Peach right now. She can fix herself up. She went through a period where she was getting her hair done. She was getting her nails done. She was taking care of herself. When you love yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. She don't love herself. Peach going through something right now. You tell me she ain't going through something. Put a one in the chat. You think Peach going through something. It's something going on. I don't know if it's wood. I don't know if it's finances. People did say her views did drop. Now, you know you get paid by views. TikTok had banned her. So all that money, she didn't get that TikTok check. And when you a content creator, you need all of them. You just don't need your YouTube check. You need your TikTok check, honey, because I be looking forward to my check coming in on the 15th? You get your TikTok check. Then the 21st, you get your is it the 15th? I think it's the 15th. The 21st, you get your YouTube check. Then your Facebook check come around. Mine came around the same, about the 22nd, 23rd this month. Girl, you be looking for them checks. You get an Instagram check, you be looking for all of them checks. And when one is gone, because I'm pretty sure with her income, with her bills, she need that. Because y'all know how high groceries is. If I can spend, how much did I spend on groceries last month? Was it about $400 or $500? It was. It's about $400 or $500 on groceries. It sure was. And that's for me, Kaden, Carter, my mom and dad. Me, 3. That's for 5 of us. This ain't even 9 people. And that was what I bought. My mom and daddy go to the grocery store all the time. That's just what I bought. And I bought food since that time. Groceries expensive, so you can only imagine. She probably spending $3,000 a month in food. I made these people take this shit. Okay, I read that. Cleanliness is next to God. Doesn't mean the kids get the new one. Yes, Kimmy, I had socks at my front door. I don't like all this. I've had horrible for us. Just watching her is draining. It is. And the entertainment you eats be on her neck. Wow, for real. See, I don't watch nobody. I did watch that girl's video yesterday. How did I see her video? Either somebody, I don't know if Miss Catherine sent it to me. Miss Catherine, did you send me that video with Gregory McKay and the TV or something? Miss Catherine might have sent it to me, and I clicked on. Normally, I don't like to, and it's not that I have anything against a content creator. I just don't want to sound like them. I don't want us to talk about the same thing. And if I sit there and watch it, I'm going to say exactly what they say. And I don't want to do that. So I don't watch. But it's several content creators that actually be on her neck, for real. I know Miss Loretta be on her neck every daggone day. Her and her mama. Her content is Peach. She going to stay on Peach neck. Because Miss Loretta live in Florida. Logic is one. Cavities incoming. Girl. Do she take... You know what? Katie got a dental appointment this week. So, hold on. I'm glad you put that in the chat about... dental, because you probably going to have to... Unless Carter going to go with me. His appointment is... Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Same place you go.
It's the same place I go. His appointment is... Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was this week.
Have you missed it?
It's next week. Child. Oh, it's Monday. It's Monday at 4. Oh, I may have enough time to bring Carter home.
You will.
Yeah, I may have time. And unless you want to go with me. You want to go with me to the dentist? You can go. Huh? All we're going to do is clean his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Carter may be able to go there.
I have to check and see when they take his insurance up.
I don't know. You know, you know what?
I know you don't know. I call.
They do. I don't know. I don't know if they take the insurance. I don't know. While I'm sitting here, y'all, I need to do a to-do list. Because I can't wait until I go to the daggone doctor so I can get back on my ADHD medicine. So I can start remembering stuff. Start focusing better. Hold on, y'all. Oh, boy. And I ain't shame. I got ADHD real bad. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I need to write this down. You know what? Caden's four-wheeler may not be ready until Christmas. His four-wheeler may not be ready until Christmas. That's what I was saying. It'll just be his Christmas birthday. But I don't know what I'm going to get him for his birthday.
Caden's not going to ask you much.
I'm going to ask him, what do you want? He's probably going to be something, I want a truck, mama.
Don't need no truck.
He don't need a truck.
Don't need no toys coming in.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, be quiet.
Oh, that's right.
He already have a truck. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
You don't want no truck in your car.
I got to make a to-do list, y'all. I got some stuff, and it just... I got to call the VA this morning. Definitely got to call them. I did not call them yesterday. Okay. They'll need dentures by 30. Insane, right? Okay. Call VA for appointment. Okay. What else I need to do? Hold on, y'all. I got some appointments coming up, and I need to make a little board today. And I'm really thinking about doing DoorDash. I'm really thinking about doing DoorDash. I'm really thinking about it. Shout out to Nikki the Inside Chickie. Twins' name is Logic and Wisdom, but Peach calls them Baby A and Baby B. Girl, child, please. I was done when she told a lady she didn't care about her. That girl ain't got no sense. She ain't got no sense. None. It is a heck of a drug. Yes, Walker, that was horrible, and she keeps saying it. This is why I don't like to do Peach content. I'm going to tell you why. Because I believe in you reap what you sow. I believe that. So I already know, you ain't even got to put it in my chat that, oh, you talking about Peach? Oh, you going to reap something too? Honey, I believe in that. You reap what you sow now. And if you can get out here and you can dish it, you can take it too. That's why I don't have a problem showing my life. Because if I can sit up here, and I've told y'all this on many occasions, if I can sit up here and I can talk about somebody else, there you go. I ain't got no problem showing my life. It is what it is. I'm not perfect. I ain't never been perfect. But one thing I ain't gonna be no daggone fool. I ain't gonna be no fool. No, ma'am. Today, me and my husband, 9-year anniversary. I ain't no daggone fool. Do you hear what I'm talking about? I'm not no fool. No. You got to set standards for yourself. You have to set standards. And either people going to get with the program or they're not. It is what it is. And people can say what they want to say. Child, you better set some standards for yourself. You ain't got to put up with everything. And just because you set these standards does not mean that you don't love whoever, your spouse or whoever. But I'm going to set my standards, baby. I ain't going to be no fool around here looking like Peach. Gregory choices of, oh, Lord, not choice. McIntyre, gorgeous, amazing, wonderful, phenomenal wisdom. Yeah, she is, girl. I done went through some. Yeah, she is. She's definitely going through some. And she not buying ingredients. She's buying processed, ready-to-eat food. You know what? With the money that girl have, she can be eating so good. Fresh food tastes so good, y'all. So good. I was going through her Instagram channel yesterday trying to find photos and stuff like that. Because y'all know she blocked me on TikTok. She blocked me a year ago. But I was going through her Instagram channel and I was seeing all of the processed food stuff that she buy, and she thinks that's a flex. She think that's a flex. She think it's big bag, big bank to see all that processed food. People who got a real coin, they're health conscious. She should be buying fresh vegetables, which vegetables are cheaper, but she had to get in there and cook it. Fresh vegetables. She can have them kids eating so healthy. You wonder why they go to school in the morning time and they can't focus and concentrate and can't read. She's sitting up here feeding them with all this daggone sugar. They daggone brain probably racing and everything in the classroom. Can't even think straight or sit still. And her kids might have been hungry because she's feeding them empty calories. You feeding them donuts and stuff like that before breakfast? Before school? Yeah, they gonna be hungry. Donut ain't gonna stay with you. Y'all know what Kaden eat for breakfast? Sometimes he might have a biscuit scrambled eggs and bacon, sometimes grits. He may have pancakes, scrambled eggs. He gonna always have his scrambled eggs and bacon. He may have a waffle, scrambled eggs and bacon, toast, scrambled eggs and bacon. He gonna eat. Kaden gonna eat. And then that's gonna hold him until he eats again. He's not hungry at school. Ain't no reason for somebody to give him a daggone feeling little tummy's bad. She need to feed him better. Carter's sitting up there eating cream of wheat right now. Cream of wheat, y'all. You know he ain't gonna be hungry. Good morning, Kimmy. Hey, Cicely. Hey. Natia. I'm trying to pronounce your name in my head. She could be depressed from after having them twins. Kimmy, did you make up an Amazon? Miss Catherine, I don't even know. I don't even know what to get them. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know, Miss Catherine. I have no clue. I was trying to, I did an Amazon list for myself, y'all. I don't even know. I don't know. Hold on, let me go ask Carter what he wants. I don't know. Carter don't know. Y'all, these kids are so, they not materialistic. They go outside every day and they play. And Carter, his auntie bought him a bicycle for his birthday. He don't know it though. He got a bicycle. But before he was pushing Caden's bicycle all around the yard, just pushing it. That's fun to him. Or he get on his scooter and ride the scooter. But what do you buy little boys that go outside? Our kids don't sit up in the house all day, be on no electronics and stuff. They be outside, y'all. We got chickens and they be outside. I'm sorry. We got all this property out here. So what do you buy them? Shoot, maybe y'all can give me some suggestions. I don't even know what to get Kaden. Carter, I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, I think I said I was going to get Carter. I think his bike came with a helmet, though. I know he needs some knee pads. And buy him some knee pads for his bicycle. What else you get? Hold on. Let me go ask Carter. Carter don't know. I promise y'all he don't know. He gonna be like, hold on. Y'all listen to what he say. He probably gonna say a birthday cake. No, our kids are not materialistic. They're not. Carter. Where's Carter? Well, he pooping? Yeah. What did he say he wanted for his birthday? Nothing, did he? I'm saying, but what did he say he wanted?
That's what he had said before.
And all Kaden wanted was a four-wheeler, and his is in the shop. So my subscribers are asking me to do an Amazon list for the boys, and I don't know. Well, what do you buy them? They say, we don't know. We don't know. You can't buy clothes. They don't wear regular clothes to school. And on the weekends, Kaden wearing a suit to church. Like, what do you, I don't know. One thing you could get Kaden is he'll absolutely love. I was waiting to get the tool set for Christmas. Buy him a tool set.
Legos. They love to build stuff. I know that.
But what kind of Legos?
What kind?
Don't they got Legos here?
They got all kinds of Legos. Build stuff.
Legos.
They love that.
Carter don't, do they? Legos?
Yeah.
Carter, are you finished? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. He said, what? What? Well, what you been back there doing? Oh, man. She could be, let's see. Have you looked at how much money is available to earn for DoorDash? I think it's like $3 for every delivery. $3? That's it? Yeah, but she lived in Tuscaloosa. I wonder how they do here, though, in the country. These people ain't tipping nobody. Starkville probably do real good with DoorDash because it's a college town. This the country out here. These people ain't tipping because I don't even. I don't even tip. I ain't got nothing to tip, child. $3. Oh, I don't know about that now. McIntyre got to cook for himself because they don't cook often. What? The little boy cooking for himself. Listen, when Caden be over there, be want to cook, I be so daggone scared for him. Like, I don't want you to get burned. But I forgot to tell you, my mama taught Caden how to make biscuits. Caden made some fire biscuits, homemade biscuits, y'all. That boy know he be cooking. Well, that's the only thing he cooking, some biscuits.
That's the only thing we let him cook.
And she lied saying she pays for breakfast and lunch. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if it was me. I'm going to have to go back and check. She said her kids don't get reduced lunch, right? She's lying with 9 kids. But I'm going to tell you something. She was showing how much it costs. We pay $4. What is it? $4.25? I think it's $4.25. Caden school, child, these folks so rich, they ain't even got breakfast because they know they know the parents going to give them breakfast before they get to school. They ain't got no breakfast. But I think it's $4.25. Whatever it is, it's about $25 a week. She, with as much money as she had, why she didn't have them kids' lunch loaded for the whole year?
She couldn't.
She could have had it loaded. I'm dead serious. I load my son's account. Why she can't, like, I just, but see, I got one child, but I don't make the money. I don't make the money, Peach Mate. And I saw where it was deduct $2, $3. Now, I did see it was like soda and snacks. I don't know, y'all. I don't think I'm going to have to go back and watch the thing again. I think they're not paying full price for them lunches. No. My mom said, no. Because the more kids you have, they go by a chart or something for that reduced lunch, right? The more children, because I was wondering why, when Kaden was going to school last year, why these white people that had good jobs, why did their kids eat reduced lunch or either free lunch? Because they had a lot of kids going to the school. She loves to draw and color, so I'm going to make up a gift basket. Girl, I have been asking my granddaughter what she wants and she doesn't know. Caden likes to draw. He likes to draw. But last year I bought him this little easel with, it's like paint, a chalkboard, and then it has the what do you call that? The paper on it too. And it came with paint brushes and chalk and all kind of stuff. Girl, I don't know. I bought my son Leapfrog products. Binoculars. We've got the binoculars. I don't have a microscope. Telescope. Never bought a telescope. That would be good here too. Telescope would be good because the sky is so clear sometimes. It's all educated. Telescope is good. I'm gonna write that down. That's good. He got binoculars. And a microscope. Microscope is good too. Microscope is real good actually. I was going to buy him some STEM products. Caden likes to build. He loves to build. I think I'm going to start back taking Carter and Caden to Home Depot. Y'all know, I think it's the first weekend of the month they have that little building thing. You just got to reserve it. I probably need to do that. I got mixed up. It's a lot more for DoorDash. I sent you on Discord. Okay, they said in Florida their lunch is free. How they eat free lunch? Lunch should be free for kids. My thoughts. Times have changed since I was in school. Lunch was 45 cents. I don't know how much we paid for lunch when I went to school. I know my daddy would give me an allowance. And I had to pay for my lunch out of that allowance. My daddy would give me, I think it was $20. Every 2 weeks, and I had to pay for my lunch out of the allowance. And then what was left over, girl, I would go to the laundromat every morning before school, give me some hot chocolate, because I used to have to walk to school. And I lived in Ohio, so it'd be cold, girl. I love that damn hot chocolate. It was so good. And you know, I think I was greedy. I was greedy back in the day. Because I used to eat breakfast at home and then get to school and eat again. I was greedy. I did. Well, Daddy gave my money. He's, hey, it's up to you. He used to give me the money. He didn't pay like I did Kaden. They got a lunch account. My daddy used to give me the money, child. And it's up to you to either pay for your food. You're going to be hungry if you don't. Let's just say breakfast is free for Florida kids. Lunch is reduced. Reduced? How they get reduced lunch? Florida, breakfast is free in the state of Florida for kids. And lunch is reduced. And I live in Mississippi. I'm jealous. I live in Mississippi, and we are the poorest state. We pay for everything. That's not right. Carter, what you want for your birthday? Come here. Come here, boy. I ain't talking about no Chuck E. Cheese. Stand up. What you want for your birthday? You don't know, do you? Mm-mm. You don't know what you want? You don't want nothing? You just want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. He said he just want to play at Chuck E. Cheese. You know, and what else you want? No toys or nothing? No?
I already have toys.
You already have toys.
What?
So you don't want nothing. What you want me to buy you? What you want TT to buy you? What you want? I'm going to see if you can get on the go-kart. If you can get on that go-kart, I may take you to the go-kart place, you and Kaden, Friday. If they're open, I'll take you as soon as you get out of school. Y'all can go. If they allow you to. I know Kaden can, but I don't know about you. But if y'all can get on the go-kart, I'll take you to the go-kart place. And then I'll give you give y'all like $20 and y'all can play games. As soon as you get out of school Friday, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. We're about to get Chuck E. Cheese here in UK for the first time ever. Good morning, Kimmy. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you, girl. That's so sweet. I already have toys. I knew he don't. Kaden the same way. Kaden don't want nothing. And they don't have a whole lot. You know, but they're content. Y'all, they play like children. They play. They go out. No, I'm just saying, most kids stay in the house all day. These kids, when they get in from school, they want to go outside, y'all. Girl, they get in that daggone mud and they dig and they have fun. They dig, they get water. We tell them all the time, stay out the mud. Mm-hmm. Bonita, some pay reduced free or depending on the household. Dang. John, those kids are going to love Chuck E. Cheese. Girl, I am so sick of Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is a ripoff. You know that? It's a whole ripoff. And they done changed things. Remember the ticket days? Now they got them little cards. It's a ripoff. The food is high. I hate Chuck E. Cheese. Mm-mm. Just the cake. Can't bring no food. You better eat that food. I mean, I thought Danielle already reserved it. Ain't no room, honey. It's a table. Ain't no room. You got to go to the skating ring or something like that for a room. Talk about the room. Child, where my mom think she going? Where she think she going? In the skating ring, hi. Kaden ain't having that type of party this year. We ain't having. We gonna do it at the table over here. And saying happy birthday. Pink hats. More jobs, the better new business. So great they play outside. Yes, every day. And like when I picked them up, they be like, can we play outside? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna be at the chicken coop. Y'all can play outside. And they play to about sometimes 6 and 7 o'clock in the evening. Just play. John, my son took the hose off my vacuum and figured out he could shoot Nerf bullets out. It's not locked away. Don't you love when kids are creative and build their toys? Kaden has done that so many, baby. Kaden will be, yeah. Some of y'all seen Caden's journey when he was little bitty, and I got videos on my channel when he was small. Caden to take the daggone. Girl, he'll take the daggone vacuum cleaner, hook it up to his tractor, get some bungee cord. Girl, Caden was so, he would he would make a whole new toy. I hate Chuck E. Cheese. I hate it too, child. All them kids screaming and stuff. Some of the parents don't even be watching. Their nose be running. Ooh, child, I hope we don't get no COVID. Ooh. Ooh, I hate Chuck E. Cheese. I like to go when they first open because nobody is there. As soon as they, but y'all don't reserve the thing for them. How come y'all don't reserve it for early? I think it's like 11. She probably didn't want to get up. All right, y'all. Well, I'ma go. I don't know what to get Carter. If somebody want to purchase something for Carter, I'm gonna give y'all the P.O. box. Y'all can send something for Carter. His birthday's tomorrow. Or you can just Cash App him, and I get the money to my mama, and she can take him somewhere to get whatever he wants. Cause child, we don't know. Honestly, we do not know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take them to the go-kart place because Kaden loves go-kart. And they can play games there and stuff like that. So I think I may just do that. Do it Friday. Because Saturday they're going to Chuck E. Cheese. But I think that's all I'm going to do. I don't even think I'm getting no present. I'll just take them to go to the go-kart. And I'll probably end up doing that for Caden's birthday. Take him to the go-kart place. Or either the game place. Take them somewhere and they can play games. And we can do a birthday cake here. Because we're not going to do no party every year. We'll do it every other year. Next year, he'll have a big party. But this year, we ain't had no big party. So, if y'all want to get something for Carter, the P.O. box is P.O. Box. What's the P.O. box? P.O. Box 1085. Saltillo, Saltillo, Mississippi. 38866. You can get him something, send it. Or if you just want to Cash App him tomorrow, you can even Cash App $1. Can you Cash App $1? Yeah, you can Cash App $1. You Cash App him $1, honey. Like whatever it is, I'll give it to him. Well, give it to my mama so she can get it to him. So anyway, but don't forget my birthday, Bump Carter. And we ain't studying Carter. He just 4. He'll be 4 tomorrow. We ain't studying you. We gotta work. Auntie Kim got a birthday. He laughing. We ain't studying Carter. My birthday next Thursday. You think that's funny, don't you? That's funny, huh? That's funny. I ain't playing Carter. I ain't studying your birthday. My birthday. I had the whole month of October till y'all little snotty nose kids came along. You, Kaden. It was just me and Pawpaw. But now I got to share with all these little kids. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Y'all look out for the content. Child, we got to keep our head on the swivel for Peach. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye. Princess, we haven't forgot you. Aw, thank you. I'll see y'all later. Bye.